Hi, I'm Mapping the World, and today I'm going to talk about the worst borders of Asia and why they're important. With Asia's borders, violations of human rights, displacement, and political unrest have become commonplace. I'm here to discuss the history of these borders and how they've impacted the people in the region, and most importantly, what can be done to make a change. So join me as we explore the worst borders of Asia. Let's go from east to west, starting in Brunei. Brunei has a very recognizable shape as it is split into two separate areas. This is because of colonization. Brunei controlled much of the edge of the island in the 19th century, but when James Brooke helped them, he was given the territory of Sarawak. And since Britain had no problem conquering the center of the island, unlike Brunei, Brunei quickly became surrounded and was later invaded, and Charles Brooke took the town of Limbag, leaving Brunei in two pieces and leaving the map with some border gore. Staying in the South China Sea, let's look at China's EEZ, where they claim a very ambitious 9-dash line, which conflicts with the EEZs of the Philippines, Taiwan, Malaysia, Brunei, and Vietnam. There is also a point where all of their EEZs overlap, creating some border gore and some unresolved political disputes. China also has another dispute in the South China Sea with Taiwan, where they both claim each other. This is because of the Chinese Civil War in the 19th century, where the PRC, or China, beat the ROC, or Taiwan, in a decisive battle where the ROC fled to Taiwan. Taiwan still claims all of China. Next, let's go to Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, and Kyrgyzstan, where we find a mess of a border. There's 6 enclaves, and they're extremely small. This is because of all the countries were once colonies of Russia and their borders didn't really matter. But when they gained independence, their borders were drawn by the Soviets to make them reliant on Russia. Russia also didn't care about countries, as there are many Tajik cities in Uzbekistan. Kashmir is a disputed province between China, India, and Pakistan. The dispute goes back to 1947 when they gained independence from the British Empire. Pakistan was a majority Muslim country, while India was a majority Hindu one. Kashmir had a Hindu ruler but a Muslim population, resulting in a conflict which India won, but Pakistan still claims the province of Kashmir. In the Middle East, we find two disputes: Oman and the UAE, and Kuwait and Iraq. Oman has two exclaves inside of the UAE, but one of the Omani exclaves has a UAE exclave in it. So, if you wanted to walk in a straight line from here to here, you would need to walk for a border 6 times. This is because Oman did not want to lose its maritime rights to the Strait of Hormuz, which is a strategic location in the way out of the Persian Gulf. Despite Iraq being a much larger country, Kuwait is much richer. This is partly due to their coastline. Iraq's coastline is mostly obstructed by Kuwait, leaving them with only one deep water port. This is, of course, due to the British Empire, who made Kuwait its own country when, in Iraq's mind, they should have got it. This led to a very long war that further worsened Iraq's economy.